Chapter 20 Rebirth. It is February here in Kedarnath. The snow has been falling non-stop for days. It is the coldest it has been since I arrived here. The fever starts during the night. My body quakes with an intensity of pain that I cannot remember experiencing before. Every cell of my body burns. As I weave in and out of consciousness, I see Krishna next to me, patting my burning forehead with cold cloth. I scream and writhe in agony. My screaming becomes part of my febrile dreaming. It takes many eons for that night to pass. When the morning comes, I am immobile, and it is not just my body that is in agony. For much of the 3 years, I had eaten and drunk filth that no human should. I had been punched and beaten up, had become emaciated with hunger, and scabbed with maggoty wounds. For most of those 3 years, I had lived the life of a repulsive street cur, clothes tattered, hair matted and filled with lice, sleeping amidst bandicoots and scorpions. Yet something had me sewn together, but that now seems to be falling apart. Just when life is providing me an opportunity for healing, my body and spirit are deciding to give up. I do not have the energy to fight anymore. I am finally ready to die. I should have died a long time ago when Alice and my baby died. Perhaps sticking around so long was my biggest mistake. Perhaps all this wandering and pain was my deserved punishment for my sins. And now I feel I have suffered enough, paid my dues. The throbbing, incessant pain of my being will come to an end, and I will find peace. Krishna tells me it has been a week, but to me it seems much longer. Slowly, very slowly, movement returns to my limbs. I am able to prop myself against the walls of the cave and hold my head up straight, albeit with much effort. Through the day, Krishna tends to me, feeding and cleaning with the loving tenderness of a mother. He braves the frigid February snow to wash and dry my soiled clothes, cooks gruel over the fire, and feeds me in small spoonfuls even as I cough and sputter with each intake. All the while, I see no signs of complaint from Krishna. His winter would have been, like the many years before it, a time of quietude and meditation, if not for me. I had come crashing into his life, burrowing into his meager resources, dampening his spirit with my brokenness, and offering nothing in return. And now I was tasking him to be my caregiver. In my helplessness and pain, I am filled with a revolting hatred for my putrid existence.